Namaste, my friends. Pavel Kalagin with you today. I'm a yoga teacher of by the system, by the tradition of the Swami Shivananda, who is watching my videos all the time. You can just skip the beginning of the video. It's all the time the same thing. But I should tell that because I don't know when, who, and where will see this video in the future, or like let's say you're watching first time, like who is this person and what is it all about, and yeah, about the channel. And I'm saying just few words about me and channel, and that's it. Yeah, but it's pretty annoying for the people who watching it all the time, so I'm sorry about that. I'm not watching at the camera all the times because I'll try to be a little fast in the beginning. Yeah, not trying to look at the camera because my vision is not so good, but I have like a really good video, yoga for eyes, in here in the channel. I would really recommend you because I'm doing it every day and it's really helpful. Otherwise I would not be with you today even. I have problem with retina and doctors nothing, and they cannot do anything today with that. So today is August 2021, and I'm in my little ashram in Brooklyn. So I'm without clothes because it's too hot today, so it's not like I want to show my body or something. I know it's a little not polite, but still, yeah. I teach about 30 years, about 38 years. I study yoga. I teach about 30 years. Yeah, I lived in many ashrams. I had many teachers. I have teacher now, thank God, and I'm initiated in tradition by mantra and puja. So my spiritual name is Sankara. I'm not fanatical. I'm not in any organization, and I'm not here to teach how to live your life. I'm not to force you, not to I don't like to push you to do some brainwash or anything like that. I don't like to judge, to criticize anybody. Yeah, I'm pretty much natural, so I'm not even preparing myself too much before video. I like to be natural, like I don't wear any masks. I'm who I am. It's really a live video, so yeah, and yeah, I have few platforms in here, and on the channel, on YouTube channel, I have many videos. Mostly it's by myself, my own video, but it's not connected to each other. But it's many topics. It's about meditation, relaxation, philosophy, yoga, food, many advices I do about teachers, about ashrams, many topics. Of course, for people who study yoga, or esoteric people, or who learn, who actually seeking for God, who's like trying to find a path, or already has it. So it's about spirituality, spiritual channel, pretty much. Not religious one, but spiritual. Yeah. Also, I have few platforms. I have website. It's on Russian language, but it's good translated. They big program, 162, 65 languages. Actually, it can do. So even big companies using that. It's welcome. It's a huge site. Many gurus help me to do that. It's like encyclopedia of yoga. Yeah, welcome. It's all free. Like I'm not doing any commercial right now. So people who comes here, they pay some money, but on internet and like in my old platforms, it's not commercial. It's all free. Yeah. So you can. I'm publishing my books with my own phrases, spiritual phrases. it's about 7,000 in one book. It's main book. It calls The Essence on the Altar of Love. You can download or read it from my site. It's gonna be, the information gonna be below the video. Yeah, you can also Google it, Pavel Kalagin, Pavel Kalagin, The Essence on the Altar of Love, and yeah, I'm sure it's gonna help you because it's so much of them. You're gonna find something for you, I hope. Yeah, I'm here like to share with you with my own experience. I don't want you to make mistakes I did, and I'm here to not to argue, not to give you some tradition or some, but just reminding you about something, just make you to think about something like your own way, you know. The things like we usually forget during the regular life, like routine life, we're running everywhere, like, and we're forgetting about the main things, about God, about truth, about who we are, why we're here. Yeah, so I'm bringing you into the present moment, you can say. Yeah, it's kind of meditation. It's a satsang. Yeah, and welcome to my Facebook and Instagram platforms. I put for today one or two phrases. Put your comments. People like it. Like it really helps. You help people when you do that. It's not real for me. Yeah, and. What else? Actually, that's pretty much, this is it. What I wanted to say. Yeah, today I'm gonna do the video. It's my satsang. Like I'm do comments on my own sutras. So from my books. I'm gonna read them, and I'm gonna do some comments. Of course, like each sutra, it's like many meanings in that. Some of them I tell you, some of them you think about it yourself. You write it down. We can share. So it's a process. Yeah, it's kind of dialogue, spiritual dialogue. Okay. The first one, God is the essence of the everything, of everything. Of course, not all sutras about God, like God is everything, but it's, yeah, I'm not a priest or something, don't think like that, but I'm a yogi, so I'm a practitioner. But anyway, God is the essence of everything. What I meant by this sutra. Of course, it's not like the God the only essence of everything. Of course not. God it's everything. Everything around us, inside of us, outside of us, in any forms, and so. But each person understand, like sutra. There's some. I would say conception from his angle, and I'm trying to give many angles to understand about God, about many other things, like so, and each person will like understand like this or that. By certain sutra, by yeah, it's a similar ones in one topic, you know, it could be 10, could be 100. Yeah, so it's not like I'm saying God is only essence, but it's another point of view. It's good to think, like it's good to understand. It's easier to understand about God if you think of it, if you think that way, that God is essence of everything. You know, like our body and soul. You know, I mean the mind and our ego, antakarana in yoga we calls. It's not the essence. The essence of us, it's a soul. True soul, Atman, we don't see actually before we get enlightened. You can read about enlightenment who never heard about it, and on the internet it's easy to find. Or you can read it on my site also. Yeah, the essence of you, of me, it's a soul. Yeah. Real soul, not jiva, the soul, like ego, like individual soul, like which is reincarnated all the time. But our true soul, Atman, in our heart. And we don't see it because of the busy mind, not balanced mind, not clear mind, not purified mind. So that's the essence of us. And the similar thing in many things. Like let's say plants, it's a god of plants. The essence of plants, it's like dimensions. Dimension when the plants live. Like I would say, it's like cause of the plants, I would say, where they get it from. It's earth, it's air, from the elements. That's the essence also, the elements, main elements. Everything like we see around us made from 5 elements. From fire, from air, from earth, yeah, from water, ether. So try to think that way, and maybe you can, it's usual question for me, like what is God? Like, of course, truly you will feel it, I would say, in deep meditation, when you feel one with God. It's bliss, you feel absolutely no fear, you feel quiet, it's no worries. Yeah, but I'm saying in different things right now, a little bit different view. Yeah, again, God is the essence of everything, the also essence of everything. I can say the essence of any, let's say, philosophy, conception. It's also could be the essence. It's like the essence is very like close to God. It's a big part of the God. It's another angle to understand the God. So think about it. I'm sure you will find something. We'll find something out for you. Like, and please write back. Like, let's speak about it. Let's do some communication. I don't want to talk to myself. Just it's a satsang. I'm very honest. So another one. Yeah, philosophy of the pain, just the pain. Again, it's many angles of it. Yeah. So what I mean by that, in general, the main thing I want to say, the philosophy of pain, just the pain. It's all getting from my experience, actually. All sutras, I'm not like writing it down from some books or from somewhere. It's mine. It just comes to me. I write it down. So the philosophy of the pain, just the pain. It means one of the main thing about this sutra. It's many people good on philosophy. They speak good. They think good, but they don't do good. Like it's when it comes to real thing, for some hard thing, up to the real pain, suffering, war, losses, like illnesses. Philosophy, like some of the, like they don't think about philosophy. That most of the people, only the strongest can think in this moment, but it's very rare. Or enlightened people, but they don't have philosophy already. They don't have themselves already. It's different kind of dimension. But it's good to speak like in a nice chair in your apartment and with a nice temperature when you're not hungry. But when it gets to reality, the bad reality, the difficulties, the real suffering, the philosophy going away most of the time. You don't use it. Only the useful philosophy, the real one. It's going to be another sutra about that. But in this sutra also I'm trying to say about that. Philosophy of the pain, just the pain. Like when you're in pain, and real pain, that you almost cannot take it. You don't think much about conception. You're taken by pain. It's you cannot apply your philosophy to it. So it's only way to say, because I was in real pain and I went through many things, and it just comes to me like the philosophy of the pain, just pain. Yeah. So I don't want to talk too much about any of them. Please do comments and say your opinion. It's gonna help me and other people. Yeah, it's very important. And another one, more life, more death. You heard it somewhere, but like similar ones. Of course, like I'm writing sutras, but they're not saying like nobody never write it or something or thought about it. Of course, everything is written already. But I'm saying I'm not doing like, I'm not taking it from somebody. But you might hear from my sutras like you could actually you've seen something like that like before. It's okay. More life, more death. Yeah. What I mean by this sutra, it's also many views about sutra. Just regular phrase, aphorism. It's usually 1 or 2 lines, but in the sutras it could be 5, 10, 20 different kind of meaning. Maybe similar meaning but different angles, lines. So more life, more death. Yeah, I'm speaking about to be in balance. Like almost all saint people or really good gurus, they saying about balance, no extremes. Yeah, it's a balance between life and death also, like balance in everything in creation of God. So maybe you don't see it, it's not justice, you can say, you just don't see it, you don't accept it like a justice, but it's from the God view it is, from human view it's not existed. But it's another topic, it's another sutras will be about it. So try not to be, it's example of the sutra, like lesson from the sutra. Just try to be, if you like live like your life like very active, don't overdo it, let's say. It's like overdose, you know. It could be in life also. Don't go to extremes too much. It's not like we're supposed to be tense and always think, you know, like, no, we're using intuition and everything. But just remember, the more you're attached to life, if it's small life, it means like you go into the life more. You have relatives, friends, job, you got your many things you like, you're attached in, like many things. Try to, if you're too attached to it, it's gonna be very hard to let it go. You're gonna be suffer a lot when you're gonna pass away, but we all will. You know, it's not smart to be in life like totally. You know, only in meditation, especially practices when you do with your guru, it's very important. You can do something total. It means honest and complete. But in life, try to be reasonable. That's kind of one thing about sutra. Yeah, I think that's enough for today. Usually I do 3-4 sutras. I think that's more than enough. So please write before, like below video. I would be really appreciated if it's gonna be dialogue. God bless you. Namaste.